guys, and welcome to our upper body stretch and mobility class, focusing on the spine, neck and arms. When you're ready to get started, come on over to hands and knees position. We're going to go through a couple of rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. And exhale, press into your hands, press into your shins and round your spine. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, scoop and round. Press the floor away, draw your belly in. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, scoop and round. Great. From here, guys, coming in through neutral, we're going to take a puppy pose. So hips above knees, walk your hands out in front of you and drape your chest towards the floor. You can rest your chin on the mat or your forehead to make it a little less intense. Breathing nice and deeply here. Inhaling in through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. If you'd like to stretch a little more into the triceps, you're going to take your palms together and take them behind your head in a prayer position. Again, just focusing on relaxing the shoulders down towards the mat and breathing nice and deeply. When you're ready, lower the hands down towards the floor. Walk your arms back in a little bit and walk your legs away from you, coming onto your belly. We're going through some swan waves here. So fingertips tented in line with your shoulders. You inhale, press up to extension, and exhale, drape your body down. Inhale, press into the fingertips, open the chest, and exhale, lay your belly and your chest all the way back down. Inhale, lift, and then look over to the left and drop your right shoulder forward as you lower. Inhale, lifting back up, opening the chest. Exhale, look over your right shoulder and drop your left shoulder down towards the mat. So adding rotation. Inhale to extend. Exhale, looking over the left shoulder, dropping that right shoulder forward. Inhale, lift, press into those fingers, open the chest. Exhale, gaze over that right shoulder. Really let that left shoulder come forward. One more either side. Inhale, open. Exhale, right shoulder down. Beautiful, twist and rotate. Inhale, lift. And exhale over to the right. Let that left shoulder come forward. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, back through swan. And then exhale, lay yourself back down onto your belly. Take your left arm out to goal pose position. So 90-degree bend at the elbow, elbow in line with shoulder. You're gonna take that right leg up and over. So you're rotating through the low body and you're stretching at the front of that left shoulder. And then if you would like, reach your right hand up or take it behind your back to increase that stretch. Breathing nice and deeply here. If you'd like to play a little bit, play with moving the elbow up or moving the elbow down if you're not quite feeling that stretch, or coming over into rotation a little bit further. Nice big deep breaths here, guys. Trying to relax the body, trying to let that shoulder soften. And then reaching the right arm back up, take it down to the floor, de-rotate back onto your belly. Now take your right arm to goal post, so elbow in line with shoulder, 90-degree bend at the elbow. Your opposite leg, so your left leg is going to come up and over. And then if you'd like, reach that left arm up to the ceiling or take it behind your back. So play with these arm positions, see what feels better for you. And again, you could move the right arm up a little, you could move it down a little, you could rotate a little further over. Just remember to find your breath, breathe really nice and deeply, and allow that shoulder to soften. Beautiful. Reaching your top arm back up towards the ceiling, de-rotating back down towards the mat, guys, coming back onto your belly, and we're going to press ourselves up through swan and all the way over to our heels for a child's pose. Peeling on up to kneeling, we're going to grab our bolster now. If you don't have a bolster, no worries, you don't need it, it's just a little bit more comfortable to sit on. You could also grab a cushion or a block, a yoga block if you have one, and then just take a comfortable seated position. Okay, no worries, whatever is comfortable for you, you find that in your body. And then when you're ready, guys, we're gonna go into head rolls. So nod chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, big head roll in one direction. Okay, we're gonna keep going like this, 3 more big head rolls. And as you do this, you're trying to keep your spine really nice and tall. Okay, finding a range of motion that works for you. So a nice big circle, or maybe you need to keep it small today, and then we reverse. Opposite ear to shoulder, and just go 3 more big head circles like this. Again, focus on keeping the spine tall. And then coming back up through center when you finish this one, we're gonna roll out the shoulders. So a couple of rolls backwards, big shoulder rolls, getting the blood flowing before we stretch a little deeper. And reverse, roll it forward. Again, make these as big or as small as you would like. And then you're gonna open your arms out to the side, palms face forward, inhale. Exhale, press your arms back, and then flip so your palms face back. And again, flip so your palms face forward, and then flip so your palms face back. And keep going like this. You're really trying to press those hands back behind your body and keep your spine tall so you're stretching across the front of the chest. So getting those pec muscles opening up through the front of the shoulders. Let's go 1 more either side. Good. Press back, stay tall. And then you're going to take one arm up and overhead, reach your fingertips in between your shoulder blades, and then your opposite hand is going to grab that elbow and gently guide that elbow towards your midline. If you would like a little more, reach that opposite hand underneath your body and see if you can grasp the fingertips. So this is a tricep stretch. You just take it to a level that works for you. If you want to grab a belt or a strap, if you can't quite reach the fingertips, that can be helpful. Then you can hold either end of it. Great, and just keep trying to guide that top elbow down. If you want a little more, you're going to exhale, flex the spine, and inhale, extend. So like a seated cat-cow here, this is demanding on the shoulder range of motion. So if this feels like too much, that's okay, leave it. Flex, beautiful, and extend. And when you're ready, release, and then you're going to take the opposite arm up and over. See if you can grab that elbow and guide the fingertips down between your shoulder blades. Breathing deeply. And then if you'd like, take the other hand underneath, grab the fingertips, or again, use a strap or a belt, hold on to the ends of it so that you can reach if you can't quite grab the fingertips. And breathe deeply, pulling those top fingertips down or pressing that top elbow down if you're in that first stretch. If you would like, you add the cat-cow movement. Only if you would like, because again, it's demanding on that range of motion. You exhale, flex forward, and inhale, open the chest. Exhale, scoop and round, flex forward. Inhale, open the chest. Last one, exhale, flex and forward. Inhale, open the chest. Beautiful, and then release, give it a little roll out if you need. From here, guys, you're going to take your right ear down towards your right shoulder, and you're going to reach your left hand away from you. So really reach your left fingertips and then flex that hand, and imagine you're driving the heel of the hand away from you. So the more you try and reach through the heel of the hand, the more intense this becomes quite a nervy stretch through that left arm, and keep guiding that right ear down towards your right shoulder. Breathe deeply here. Nice, keep pressing through the heel of the hand, flexing those fingers, and then lower that down. Turn your chin towards your right shoulder, reach up and over with your right hand, grab the back of your head and just gently guide your chin down towards your right shoulder. So stretching into the left side of the neck here. Really gentle pull, guys. We don't want to strain the neck. And once you find that stretch position that works for you, breathe and release. Opposite way now. Left ear to left shoulder, right hand reaches out, flex the heel of the hand and then drive the right heel of the hand away from you. Keep guiding the left ear towards the shoulder so you're stretching into the arm and the neck. And again, this is really nervy. So it's quite a weird, kind of uncomfortable sensation. Breathe into it. Allow the body to relax as much as possible. And then lower that hand down. Turn your chin towards your left shoulder. Reach up and over with your left hand and gently pull that head down, your head down a little bit, so you feel a stretch along the right side of the back of your neck. Breathe really deeply into this. Nice, trying to relax. Let those muscles lengthen. And then release, come on up. From here, guys, we're gonna go into some mermaids. So left hand comes up and over, and then reach up with your right hand, grab your left wrist and pull yourself a little deeper into your mermaid stretch. Right hand comes down, you're gonna sweep forward and over. Right hand comes up and overhead. Left hand grabs your right wrist and pulls you a little deeper into your side stretch or your mermaid. Take that hand down, sweep your top hand over. Left arm reaches again. Right hand grabs the left wrist, pull into this. Nice, guys. Right hand down, sweep forward, round the spine, come through. Right hand up and over, grab that right hand with your left wrist, pull a little deeper. We're gonna go one more either side here. Left hand down, sweep forward, round the spine, come over, left hand overhead into mermaid. Grab that wrist with your right hand, pull yourself a little deeper if you can. Right hand down, sweep over, and then right hand comes overhead. You grab that wrist with your left hand, pull gently, stretching a little more through the side body, and then left hand down, and you're gonna sit yourself nice and tall. Beautiful, guys. Closing down the eyes if you're comfortable. We're gonna inhale, squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears, and exhale, drop them. Inhale, when you're ready, squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, drop them. 2 more. Inhale, breathing deeply when you're ready. Shoulders up to ears as hard as you can. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, squeeze it up. Last one. Exhale, let it go. And just take a moment here. Let your body feel relaxed and soft. When you're ready, blink open the eyes. You are all done. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here on your mat today. I hope you're feeling really good. Bye. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.